Hello there, Internet. It is, in fact, your boy, Deus Blackheart, back at it again. We are continuing our nonsense in Deus Ex Human Revolution. So after finding out that Eliza Kazan isn't real, sorry, spoilers for a game that's a decade old, well, if it's 11 years old, I think now. We've made our way back to Detroit for one reason and one reason only. Killing corpos. That's right, we are going to go on a bit of a killing spree today. I do mean that we are going to be killing a lot of corpos today. Because a lot of policemen in this game are kind of massive assholes. So I'm going to kill a bunch of them and see what happens. We killed every single police officer the last time we were in Detroit, so I'm kind of interested to see what happened when we kill them all again. Wait, do I have any EMP grenade? I don't. I do have a gas grenade. I'm kind of wondering how I'm going to snipe this out. This is my issue. There we go. Another dead corpo. They're alarmed, but they don't know it's me, so that's good. Nope. There's like a guy down there and I can't see them. Oh. Hey, buddy. Come on. Just move very slightly. See, everything I've got is silenced now, so they can never tell where I'm shooting from. Right, all that's left is the, Nope. None of that, you. Told you those, told you all those, exploding rounds would come in handy. Okay, that was not how I expected that to go. In fairness, that was not how I expected to go. I think we'll get into a better position. Because although it was good for sniping off the little guys, the big guys kind of need a little bit of an extra push. We also want to try and see if we can get some EMP grenades. That would definitely help. Okay, so let's start by dealing with problems before they become them. The thing is, the bullets are ineffective against, they're ineffective against the joys of fighting robots. You kind of need to have EMP weapons. They're a good shout for it as well. Like, hang on. But bullets, generally speaking, aren't going to be the best option. We are looking to see if we can find any people to shoot. Oh, there we go. Hang on. There we go. Don't make it any worse, my brother in Christ. It's pizza time. How is that not hitting? Ooh, that's a lot of police. Okay. Someone's pissy. We've been through this song and dance before. We know how this ends. Yep. Okay, the robot's getting a little too close for my liking. We're actually going to try and see if I sneak down here. Will it just, like... Will the shop just accept me, I wonder? To close this door.
What's it?
Do you... You do have an EM grenade! Yes, there we go.
Try to tell all your friends.
Okay.
Yo, anyone there?
Right. And you might be sitting there wondering, why would I take the time, as it were, to sneak around this area when I could just be doing some pretty... And he's actually got a pistol, so he actually has something we want. That being pistol ammo. Right, okay. Right, what we'll then do is jump up on top and we'll use the grenade, hopefully, to kill him. Use equip. Okay. However, the problem that we run into... Boom! Alright. See, we're getting somewhere now. If this thing could have a fucking scope, I swear to God, I'd be the most dangerous fucking creature in this game. Have I got any stim packs or anything? I do! Oh, shit. Ah, yes, the traditional response of hands where I can see them opens fire. And people wonder why I say ACAB all day. Like, come on. Don't use lines like, oh, don't use lines like, oh, hands up. Like, don't... There's no option to surrender. I should point this out. If there was an option to surrender, I'd actually be okay with it. But there isn't. There is no option to surrender in this game. So, at 0 point in this game, can you actually follow the law. It actively stops you from following the law. It is, to me, fucking hilarious. Because it justifies me killing them all. Right. Now we can't actually see over there. We can see through it. We actually can't get over there. I don't think I've got... Have I got any grenades I can use? I'll get gas grenade, but I'd rather save that, to be honest with you. There's better things to use it on. The other thing as well, we are limited in terms of the amount of shops that we have. And we bought the only EMP grenade this guy has. So I'm going to go back to the other shop and see if they've got an EMP grenade. If they do, that could actually be useful. Because there is a second robot down that way that I could very do with not existing. Of puppets. Bitch, I am literally killing the cops. Shut your goddamn mouth. Hang on. Am I going the right way for this extra objective? Oh, I am. Holy shit. Oh, maybe I'm not. I think it's upstairs. Hey, buddy!
This is what
I'm afraid.
really?
Okay, have you've got frag grenade and remote detonation. We'll take the frag grenade. It's not great. This is there. Okay, the inherent problem with frag grenades is that they do seem to have some sort of explosion resistance. So having an EMP knocks them out and kills them instantly, whereas the frag grenade actually keeps them alive, and you're gonna have to fight them a little bit. And get knocked out.
Put that away. Unless you're gonna finish me off.
Okay, fine.
Jensen? Oh, Christ.
Brent Radford,
In the flesh. For now.
how do you know my name? What happened here?
Answers for favors. There's a trauma kit I keep somewhere around here.
Okay.
Find it.
You need a doctor. I'll get help.
No. No time. They could be back. Any minute. Find the kit quickly. If you want answers.
Okay, buddy.
I'll be back.
Trauma kit. Where the fuck is this trauma kit, buddy? Might come back to him and just go, where the fuck do you mean you've... Where the fuck is this trauma kit? Ah! Sick. Alright.
Did you find the kit? Oh, sweet Jesus. The pain.
Oh, he's gut shot as well. That's really
Morphine.
nasty.
This should help with the pain. Now tell me what's going on.
Those sons of bitches. I should have seen it coming.
Never
I
see
knew
it
from the moment Sarah
coming.
got spooked that this case would come back and bite me in the ass.
Sarif. So you're the investigator he hired to run a background check on me.
No wonder he recognized you.
Or I was, until... Christ, fuck it. It hurts enough just trying to breathe. Point is, the goons that did this to me, professionals. I think your boss pissed off the wrong people, trying to dig up your dirt.
What people? What did you find?
No time to go into details. My storage unit, the sons of bitches. They're headed there now. Sarif had me uncover a ton of shit on you. Stuff even you don't know. Your parents, your real parents. The tests, the fire. What are you, Jensen? Some kind of freak?
Focus, Radford.
I put it all. I mothballed the case in storage. It's in an alley. Behind the bank. Your files are there.
Michelle knows.
Michelle knows more. You need to stop. You need to stop them.
Michelle? Who's Michelle?
Fuck. You robot. This is all your fault. Give me another shot. Morphine. Or go fuck yourself.
Alright, fine.
Focus, Radford.
Ah, that hit the spot. I think I could get used to this stuff.
Don't get used to
You're
this
a little
stuff.
more talkative. Already, robot.
Stop fucking calling me a robot, you giant piece of shit.
Radford, I know you're in a lot of pain, but it's important you give me as many details as you can.
There's a storage unit in the alley.
Okay. Leave.
I'm leaving.
No. Those fucking animals. I can't move anything. I was turning around, pulling my gun when the first bullet hit me. The second one, they fucking paralyzed me.
I'm sure it's not as bad as you think. It might be a
Reaction to the morphine, yeah.
I know what morphine does. I also know what a 9mm round fired at less than 10 meters does to the thoracic vertebrae on impact.
You need a
Ooh.
doctor. They can fix that.
I ain't turning into no freak.
Fuck off.
Even if I could afford the surgery, the augments, I'd rather die than be half a machine. And I sure as hell ain't gonna live the rest of my life in a wheelchair, shitting in a goddamn diaper.
Radford.
Listen, I know there's still a few more morphine shots. Another 2 should do the trick. Please, this is as close as I'm gonna get to begging you. Don't leave me like this. You owe me that much.
Why do you hate augmentation, you piece of shit?
Why do you hate augmentation so much?
Because it ain't right.
Oh, fuck off.
You can't go changing the way things are.
Fuck you.
You can't replace the real thing with an imitation.
Yes, you
It
can.
ain't right. It ain't natural.
It can save your life.
No, you lose more than what gets left behind on the chopping block. You should know this by now.
No, fuck you. I refuse to accept that. This whole idea that, oh, augmentation, it takes away from you, blah, 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 blah. No. Right? As somebody who's been into Shadowrun and a lot of augmentation stuff, and I've been genuinely interested for years, the idea that there is some part of you that is gone, it was already fucked. Right? If you want to take the religious argument, oh, God doesn't will it, well, God willed you to be in pain. It is your free will as a human, by that same sort of theist logic, that you should be able to replace what doesn't work. By his logic, having a fucking peg leg is heresy. By his logic, having a peg leg is against against the rules of nature. Fuck you, criticize.
Neither is suicide.
Yeah.
Don't you fucking judge me, robot. You don't know what I've been through. Come on. This should be easy for you. I know Sarah didn't put blades in those arms just so you could trim the hedges.
Why? No, fuck you. He's flickered on Omega and Alpha. Alpha's gonna be appeased. Fuck it. We'll go over appease.
I don't think you really want to die, Radford. I think you're just scared.
Yeah.
I was scared too.
I didn't ask for any of this.
Just like you didn't ask for a bullet in the gut. But you can't blame me, or Seraph, or technology for what's happening here.
I wouldn't be in this mess if it wasn't for you and your damn past. I never should have taken the job, but I needed the work, the money. Even if I wanted to, I can't afford the fucking augmentation surgery. And I can't live like a cripple for the rest of my life.
Living through adversity is what makes us human.
Yeah, it's not flesh and blood or even bone that defines us.
I might be more machine than flesh, but I'm still alive. I'm still human.
You got heart for a robot?
I would
Give you
fucking
that.
cave this guy's skull in.
Tell you what, I'll play along with this little after-school special you got going on here. I'll get through this, but not because of this lovey-dovey bullshit charade. I'll live for the truth, for revenge. Whoever hired those suits,
There we go.
I'm going after those sons of bitches. I don't care how deep this rabbit hole goes.
Glad to hear it.
Yeah. Yeah. And Jensen, I don't know how bad you think your wounds were, but your boss, your friend Sarif, they butchered you. Went too far with the operation. You were an experiment, a test. But he's the one that made you a weapon. Almost makes me feel bad for you. Almost.
Yeah, hang on. Let me just deal with this asshole. No, not the explosive rounds. Let's take the assault rifle that I barely ever use. There we go. Alright. You know, I've never actually done this quest. I've always ignored it, and I don't know why. Lamau. I just forgot that I'd done that. Okay, so we're going to head out and do that quest. And if we come across any police, we kill them. It's simple. We kill the policeman.
Pritchard, I located Radford. He was attacked by men in suits. Private security, Secret Service types. I'm going after them.
What about Radford? Did you get anything out of him?
He's in pretty bad shape. You need to call it in. Get an ambulance to his apartment stat.
Got it. And Jensen, don't get yourself killed. Okay?
Oh, Francis.
I didn't know
really
you
care.
cared.
Don't flatter yourself. I care about the security of this company. You getting yourself killed compromises that. So don't be stupid.
Hey, boys! Bro, this isn't a game. Alright. I saw a policeman there. Hang on. Hold on. Hold the line. You are correct, sir. No, there is absolutely use in running. There's a ton of use in running. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, because of the light, you can't actually see where the laser is. See, I mean about these blasts. Like, in real terms, that man is dead. Exploding bullets do kill on impact, pretty much. Really? Really? Hang on. Fuck this. Come on, walk into the gas cloud. I'm sure it will totally work out for you. Do I want to hack that? No, I'm going to use the code. Very nice. Covering operation going. Very suspicious. Biotech research. Okay. Okay, what else did you find? Okay. Good work, keep it up. I found Adam Jensen's psych evaluation on... Come on, clear off the XP screen, thank you. Following the SWAT incident of the augmented teen, I managed to take a look at the folder, but I couldn't copy it, at least not yet. But I'll be honest with you, the cycle eval doesn't paint a pretty picture. It mentions the problems with authority figures, disregard for the chain of command, anger management issues, and potential PTSD. Here's the thing, when you hired me, you said you wanted to read between the lines, so here it is. The evaluation reads like fiction. I'm thinking a pissed off superior wanted Jensen off the force, and had the evaluation worded to read like just cause. But most of the rank and file I spoke to respected and liked Jensen. They thought he was a real straight shooter, even though the SWAT incident soured the reputation a little. Still, even my source liked him enough to want to keep his psych eval buried. Bradford, here's a little extra nugget gleaned off the PC of your man's bow or expo. I was hoping to get some more, but some nuclear snake was hounding my trace and I had to jump networks. When I tried to reconnect, the tunnel was caved. Whoever that was, they're good. I'm not going to risk going back anytime soon. PS, consider my debt repaid. This is the last time I do a job without the money up front. Hey Megan, Paternity says, hey Megan, I know there's some questions about the files I sent. Sorry about the graphs earlier, but the sample was nothing short of groundbreaking and I got excited. I don't suppose you could tell me where you got it. The short answer to the original breakdown I sent is this. Yes, the DNA samples are remarkable and we were unbelievably lucky to catch the reason why. We've been working with VersaLife's new chaos model Genomatrix, which is trying to apply fractal mathematics to the study of genetic mutation. Super interesting, that, actually. In essence, we've been trying to predict the future of human evolution using past mutations stored in the database of our mitochondria, which is passed uninterrupted from ancestral Eve through to our mothers, and it gives us an accurate and universal roadmap for our common past. The thing is, the sample you sent fits with one of our evolutionary models of the future. We're talking about someone who's ahead of the genetic curve by one step, maybe two. Do you know what this could mean for medicine alone? You have a living, breathing Nobel Prize in your hand. The thing is, I can't tell you if this is natural leap in evolution or something done to a mother while the baby was in vitro. But I do know this, the person's mother had no such mutations. The mitochondria don't lie. Thanks, keep digging. I had a friend at GeneView Labs run the test off the records like you asked. Does your subject even know that either of his parents are his birth parents? It surprised me. The mother was sterile according to the old medical records I dug up, but his dad carries no common phenotypes either. Ah. Radford, I strongly advise you not to. I've heard enough to know that I've had nothing to do with White Helix. The less I know, the better. I would advise you follow suit. In fact, consider the contractual obligations fulfilled. This investigation is over. I'll get in touch to organize the rendering and payment of bills of your service. Okay, I thought this was pretty interesting. I'm going to start digging around some more info in the White Helix labs. It could lead to a big break in the case behind our mysterious boy Wonder. Brent, it wasn't easy to finally backtrace through Marjorie and Arthur Jensen's past. Through the medical files, Arthur Jensen had enough connections through his old Dead Storm turned security buddies, Storm buddies turned security consultants to have the certain records pulled, which is why the family is a ghost. They couldn't hide Marjorie's records. For the period of 8 years, Arthur relied on the insurance policy of his then employer, White Helix Labs, to pay for his wife's medication. He was on antidepressants since 14 and needed a regular prescription. When White Helix Labs burned down, all its files and employment records were lost and the Jensen stayed invisible. Mostly. Here's the thing, 1 minute Adam Jensen doesn't exist, the next the Jensens have themselves a bouncing healthy 5-year-old. That's when they pull their Vanishing Act. So on a hunch, I sniffed around some more and sure enough, the Jensens tried adopting kids from several Michigan agencies, but Marjorie deemed unfit as a parent. Next thing you know, they have Adam. There's no real trail saying he was placed in their hands. Hey B, got a tip for you, the case you're working. There's a woman named Michelle Walters. She worked at that lab you mentioned, White Helix. She was a nurse and good friends with the Jensens, particularly Arthur. She's living in Detroit now in Brooklyn Court. One problem, according to my initial probe, she's senile. But you've always had a way to the ladies. You can quote some information out of her. Yo, okay, that's a little bit disturbing. Oh, some more revolver ammo. Very nice. Rip to my homie. Okay, hang on. Ow, 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 ow. What dead civilians? I sure hope it wasn't due to this car exploding. The upside of this as well is that, oh, I'm down to one box of ammo? Really? Wow. Much sadness. We'll need to see about finding some place to buy it from. Yeah, I'm down to one box of the good stuff. Okay. little flickle forward is hilarious. I'm sorry. I shouldn't find that as funny as I do, but they clearly intended this bullshit. The downside is that when you're one weapon dependent, you end up in a situation where, oh, fuck. I forgot I haven't bought the upgrade for that. Shit, I've just fucked myself over. Fuck. I thought I had the upgrade. I do not have the upgrade. Fuck. Okay. How far back have we set ourselves? Okay, just to here. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I've got some augmentations to get. Let's make ourselves a little bit easier on the old. I don't really care about taking down multiple opponents. I'm trying to see what I really want here because the stealth enhancer isn't really that great. Like, there's some good stuff in it. The cones of display, but like generally speaking, you don't need it. I think. I'm trying to think this through. I'm genuinely trying to think this through. That is what we're gonna go for. Running silently is actually much better because it means that I can just run. We will, however, be taking out some folks though. Part of the issue is that we actually do want to do it with the pistol, at least for the guys that up at the police station, because this thing needs a damage boost. It can take out non-armored opponents, but we have an armor penetration system for the pistol, whereas we don't have an armor penetration for the rifle. The idea should be, in theory, that the rifle is used to take out unarmored opponents at long range. However, like, I mean... See, look, it tickles him. Have I used up all of my protein bars? I have. Fuck. I did not take him down. Okay, how am I taking this out? A little bit to the left. There we go. Yeah, throw another gas grenade. Watch it do nothing. Right, one down, one to go. There we go. Time to finish you off with the 100 rounds of ammunition that I have. Look at this bullshit. There we go. Fucking shotgunners. This dickhead. Okay. I'm gonna double check. I definitely got that upgrade, right? Armor. Yeah, I've definitely got that upgrade, so I can just wander over it. That's fine. I mean, just to be on the safe side, I'm actually going to see if there's any, I thought so. Hang on, can I just knock them out? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and knocked out. I wonder if the police station has respawned all of its dudes yet. Because we're going to deal with that. There we go. Alright. Close that bit off. Have they closed all of it off? Is the real question. Yeah, they've closed it all off. Okay. Fuck the ground! Okay. It's unbelievably loud for, like, no reason. Yeah, nothing interesting. Ooh. Oh, it's just they open and close that. Right. Can I get into the door? Nope. They have closed the whole place off. Good, 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 good. Right. I've genuinely never done this quest before. I've never finished the, there's an achievement sitting there, like, for me to finish the quests for, Richards. I've never done them, because I'd entirely just, I rushed through this sequence, like, every time.
Sorry, but we've diverted all the trams. There are no more coming to the station. But how am I supposed to get home? I'm on it! Don't move! Suspect is hit!
Please gun down these other dudes.
Yourself up!
Oh no, I have to. Hey guys! Please move. Citizens, please. Listen, I need you to move out of the way, so I'm just gonna ask you to be quiet. I just tapped it, so you're not getting killed, you're just getting knocked out. You're fine. You're fine. Don't tell mom. Alright. Move out of the way. Ah! Some pistol ammo! More useful. Because after this level, we do go to China again. Well, we'll get there when we get there, let's put it that way. Hey, you're sleeping, don't worry about it. Run! You'll only go to sleep tired. There we go. Sorry, I'm in a murderous mood. At least I'm being nice to these people, I'm not killing them. They're not cops, like, gah. What's up, guys? Ah, so much better without the police around. A lot less stress. Well, that reminds me, there is more police around. Oh. I made myself feel sad. Well, let's go and see if we can find this lassie. Wherever the fuck she is. She's in this building, okay. I remember how to get... Oh, no, there's a perfectly... Rather than use the front door, I use the side entrance. Giga Chad Jensen. Hoopla. I'm not breaking and entering. I'm just entering. So she's senile. Okay, so she's likely to say some shit. Oh, hello. I would like to hack you, thank you very much. 3 XP, thank you. As a side note, the next thing I'm getting is the stealth upgrade. This is ridiculous. I'm getting really tired of this. There we go. I am getting kind of tired of this bullshit. Protein bar! Fuck yeah! Why do you blow up all the boxes in case there's anything inside them? Are you fucking joking? Like, done.
Access granted.
They broke any of your stuff. Your big brother. Okay. Well, apparently not, because all these boxes that I keep fucking around with are completely empty. So, like, I don't think they broke anything of their stuff. However, as is our signature, we are going to move the refrigerator into the middle of the room for no reason. I thought it might be something to open. Yep. Wait, what? Oh, yes, we'll leave the faucet on as well, because fuck you. Anything downstairs? I don't think there is. Yeah, it just leads out to here. Yeah, no, fuck that. Okay, let's see if this what this last might have to tell us, because I'm a little bit concerned that Jensen may not be entirely human.
Did I leave my door open? Wait, you're not from Rolling Mills. You're too handsome to be from Rolling Mills.
I don't
No,
roll.
I'm not. Mrs. Michelle Walters, is it? My name's Adam Jensen.
No, no. You much too old to be him. You must be from Rolling Mills. And please, it's Miss Walters.
Brett Radford sent me. Do you remember him? He's a detective.
Yes, lovely gentleman. He still has my photos of Adam when he was a baby. Oh, could you be a dear and fetch them for me? I forgot who has them, though.
There you go.
Are these the photographs?
Oh, yes, yes.
Oh, yeah!
Thank you. I haven't seen Adam Jensen in such a long time. Forever, it seems. Such a happy baby.
She is only flickered in beta, so I'm going to go for charm.
I would love to hear more about the boy in those photographs.
Such a polite and handsome young man. It'll be my pleasure. The boy in the photo, Adam. Jensen was never really his last name, you know.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
We
whoa.
only gave that to him
After the fire?
Fire?
at White Helix Lab. That's where Adam's real parents were. At least I think they were his parents. All those babies, the gene therapy they went through. But Adam, oh, Adam was special.
Special? How?
He survived what they did to those babies. He was one of a kind. Then, when we heard they were going to use him to inoculate the next batch of infants,
Wait. What were they doing to the babies?
wish I could remember. I was just part of a nursing staff.
Oh, shit.
Adam's parents,
Parents, they started the
they
fire.
started the fire. Yes, I remember that. They asked me to hide Adam. Then they started the fire. Poor things. They never got out in time.
So they started a fire at White Helix Labs. And you hid me.
No, not you, dear. Adam Jensen. Or at least I think that was his name.
Holy shit.
I gave him to the Jensens to raise. They were a lovely couple.
Miss Walters, my Adam's real parents, who were they?
I'm sorry. What were we talking about? Oh, when are them Rolling Mills people gonna get here with my dinner?
No, like, hang the fuck on. Hang the fuck on.
Miss Walters, please. I know it was a while ago, and remembering all the details might be hard, but do you think you can try and focus for a minute? What did you tell the detective?
Well, Mr. Radford and I spoke about many, many things. But don't you have meals to deliver? And where is my dinner?
Try again.
Miss Walters, please. I know it was a...
Well,
Okay.
Thank you for your time, Miss Walters.
oh, before I forget, if you see Adam, could you please give him this? It's for all the birthdays and Christmases I've missed. I've been saving them.
I'll make sure he gets it.
I'll make sure he gets it.
Thank you, dear. Why, he must be 12 or 13 by now. Make sure he gets something nice.
200 credits. Oh boy. Nothing in here that would indicate anything otherwise? No. Okay. Well, this old biddy, I feel deeply
Pritchard.
unfucking comfortable.
I need you to assign a temporary security detail to an apartment on Brooklyn Court until I can figure out a more permanent solution. The woman's name is Walters. Michelle Walters.
Security detail? What the hell, Jensen? Who is this woman?
She's family. But she's vulnerable. I'll explain later. Just do this for me, please. And not a word to Sarif. Can I trust you on this, Pritchard?
Christ, Jensen. All right. I'll do it. But there better be a damn good reason for this.
There is. I'll fill you in next time I see you. But right now I need to get back to work. And Pritchard, thanks.
Right, okay. Can we go and see him then? Oh, follow the Pritchard's lead to uncover the truth. Yeah. We've just discovered that we are not Adam Jensen. We are in fact someone else. I don't think I can get into the Sarif building at the moment due to the nature of all of the crimes going on outside that I totally was not the cause of. Shame I don't have any more EMP grenades, but I do have grenades. Hang on. That's concussion mines. No, we want those. Yeah, because as I remember, there's a big dude here. Great, grenade! Throw the grenade! Oh, fuck. Oh! We're out of stuff here, okay. There's 3 assailants we've got at least. Okay. Wait to heal up. I like the fact that all my screen is red. Yes, of course I'm still here. Where the fuck did I go? No. There we go. Dealt with that problem. And we've got one more left, I believe. Fuck. Okay, you folded like a fucking piece of paper. This thing has fucking recoil for days. Knocked out. Okay. And then we can take the machine pistol we have. God, I hate this fucking thing. I really don't like it. Even with all the upgrades, I've never been a big fan of it. Right, okay, let me check. Oh, I do have practice to spend. Come on. Why won't you let me move around in the fucking thing? That's so weird. That is so weird. Why aren't you letting me move around inside here? Because of the area I'm in? Is it because of all the murder? Because it's never been a problem before. Well, that reminds me, there are so many people here to fuck up. I want to publicly embarrass the dipshit, so I will take that. Thank you very much. Blah. Anything in here? I don't think there is. I think we cleared this area. Yeah, we did clear this area before. But, like, you know, that's not the point. The point is to take everything. Loot all the things. Ah, more useless ammunition. Right, here we go. So, there is two ways to deal with this situation. Option one, we storm in, we make a big media flurry, and we potentially embarrass him or ourselves. Option two, we sneak in. Now, as you know, I am a fan of stealth. However,
I know you're probably doing it.
Jensen. Don't know how welcome someone like you will be in here. Watch your step.
there we go. That man just tanked a sniper rifle shot to the skull. Crying out loud. How are you not dead? Like, serious question. How are you not dead? There we go. Sorry, I saw a cop and I just saw red.
Bill is really changing the world for the better. We're changing it back to what it used to be. To before these people. Run! He's got a gun!
Hey, lads.
What was that?
If anyone's here,
There we go. Solve that problem. There we go. Much better. No one's alarmed now. Everybody's quiet. I'm not gonna hurt you. You're not a cop. Come on, buddy. A little bit closer, a little bit closer, a little bit closer. There we go. Much better. Give me your gun. That should be him dead, right? That would have killed me before I got this Icarus bullshit here. Right, let's see. How are we doing? Dead now? How are you fucking...
leave me alone. Please,
Hang on, let me just...
kill me.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You got Danishes? Yo, sorry, can I have a Danish? I could really go for one.
Please.
Gotta wait for that energy regen. Hang on, let me see if I can finally use my praxis. Here we go. Let's just increase my energy regen. There we go. Much better.
Don't kill me.
There we go. Much better. Knock him out and then just throw him up and down. It's
Leave
fine.
me alone. He's trying to kill me.
I'm not trying to kill anyone that matters here. Okay.
Please. Please
letters posted.
Yep. Backstage area is completely blocked off. Even the janitor can't get back there now.
What about the air vents?
You're kidding, right? Have you seen the size of those vents? You expect a contortionist or midget is gonna try to assassinate Taggart?
Don't get smart.
You got a problem,
Got a
Sunshine?
pass?
Got a problem?
I hope you're just here to listen. Although Mr. Taggart is done with his speech already.
I don't like you very much. Whoa, where the fuck did that guy come from? Right, okay, okay. Maybe I should stop being a dick to the bodyguards, even though they all hate me for existing. This is the thing, like, I had... Right, please sound off in the comments about this one, genuinely. Do you have a problem with augmentation?
Cost letters posted.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to ask you right now, I don't think there's... If your problems with augmentation boil down to a religious issue, then it's your problem, right? Let's go.
Evolution is a fantasy, but that is exactly what I am telling you. There's a world...
Where's your sidekick, Taggart? 6 months ago, Seraph Industries was attacked by mercenaries whose objective was to cripple our research. But I've learned the attack was just a smokescreen. Megan Reed's team was kidnapped, and Isaiah Sandoval, your personal aide, was involved.
That is ridiculous. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for Mr. Jensen's intrusion, and I assure you that these accusations are without basis.
Are they?
This is Sandoval. Why are you calling me here?
There's been a change of plans. Seraph's team must not make it to the hearing.
But that's too soon. If you want me to remove the GPLs, I'll need a full operating suite. Does the facility have one?
That's your man, Taggart. Talking about removing implanted GPL devices so that the people who took Seraph scientists could cover it up.
I see what's going on here. Seraph Industries has received 2 black eyes in the last few days. The first, due to the shocking news coming out of Montreal that biotech companies are secretly participating in unethical super soldier experiments. And the second, as a result of their violent escalation of today's peaceful protest. David Seraph and his corporate bedfellows are desperate and in imminent danger of losing the regulation
Fuck
vote,
off.
so this man has been sent here to attack my reputation.
I'm not attacking
Here,
your...
Taggart.
Look at me.
I admit, I wouldn't feel bad if your reputation was damaged in front of the press, since you've been doing the same to my colleagues for years. But that's not why I'm here. Seraph scientists are alive, and it's time for the truth to come out.
The truth, Mr. Jensen, is that this recording of yours proves nothing. It could have been made by anyone in the world with a grudge against Humanity Front, and you are our prime suspect.
Eyes on me, dipshit. Hang on. Very adept at learning about people and understanding them. If he's denied information, he has nothing to exploit. He will try to sway the audience to win a debate. Its accusations must be confronted.
You're right, it's not enough to get a conviction. But it's enough for a search warrant. That's all I want, Taggart. Why are you standing in the way?
I'm not. I'm trying to protect... Look, Mr. Jensen. If you play that recording for the police, at best, they'll dismiss it. At worst, they'll tell you to seek counseling. So, why are you really here? We all know you suffered a terrible tragedy in the attack on Seraph Industries. Why can't you put it behind you?
Confront again.
You're right. Picking up my life after that surgery was the hardest thing I've ever done.
Uh-huh.
Hell, first time I saw myself in a mirror, I smashed the damn thing.
That's from the trailer.
But I've gotten past it. Because I know that what I need to do to make things right is help the other victims of that attack.
If you can't help yourself, how do you expect to be able to help anyone else?
Okay, we're getting another thing.
I saw this posture of yours countless times in my private practice. You're lost. You have no direction, and you have no idea how to get it back. So, in your mind, you've made me the ultimate enemy, imagining that if you knock me down, you'll get control of your life again. You're fooling yourself.
He's given out beta, alpha, beta, and omega. Believes themselves higher than the person to demonstrate this. Personality attacks his own character will see the his position. Giving out alpha vibes, beta vibes, and omega vibes. I think what we're gonna do is appease him.
I have an idea, Taggart. Why don't I give my recording to that reporter down there? He has a machine that can prove it's real right now, once and for all. Of course, when he says it's genuine, I guess it'll be top news story for the next few weeks, and you can kiss your vote goodbye. On the other hand, if you talk to me backstage, I can hold on to this recording, and you can keep the benefit of the doubt for a little while longer.
Very adroit, Mr. Jensen. Nicely played. I see you have me over a barrel.
I do indeed.
Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize.
Yeah, get fucked. Get fucked. Get fucked.
All please remain patient.
You anti-augmentation piece of shit.
Thank you. Mr. Jensen, I'll see you backstage.
I wish I could fucking leak the recording anyway. Because fuck this guy. Fuck this guy. This idea that, oh, can't change the natural order of things. Bitch, I wear glasses. I'm already augmented. Like, that's the thing as well, from my perspective. Like...
Just stay away from Mr. Taggart, and everything will be fine.
We've got our eyes on you, Aug.
Piss off. Like, this is why I can't take them seriously.
Any idea what's going on out there?
Apparently it's settling down a little. Police have cleared the streets.
I heard they were pretty aggressive.
Yeah, I heard that too. I'm happy we don't have to go out there.
Amen to that. All right, I'm gonna go back and make sure no one's sneaking around the halls.
Hey, buddy. I just want to get the extra XP for exploring around here. Because there's like, the air shafts are actually a legitimate way of doing stuff, which I quite like. You can actually like sneak down here through other means, which I'm a big fan of.
This is the spot.
Where the fuck? He's stuck. Oh, okay. I have no idea where I'm going. Is this an extra entrance to this place? Is this a place I've never been before? Be interested. Huh. Oh, I did not know this is a way in. Well, there you go. See, if you wanted to, you could actually sneak in through a different way. I thought I knew, like, most of what's going on. Like, I knew there was, like, a couple of things I didn't know, but apparently I just did not know this map as well as I thought I did. Hang on, where is this guy? How? How are you still alive? I've dropped you on your fucking skull like 3 times. Hang on. There we go. I had to work so hard to kill these people. No. Is it though?
It's too late to hide. It's too late to hide. He's crazy. Need a line of sight.
I heard that.
You have enough. Need a better spot.
Fuck, right, okay, let's do this properly. We're gonna take out every single one of these bodyguards one at a time. We're gonna be methodical and thinnable, and we're not just gonna run in there and shoot everyone because I will run out of ammunition. And I want to fire only silenced, so... There we go, hang on. Let's first of all get rid of this problem. That should calm everyone's shit down a little bit. Then we're going to keep firing boxes at this man until he dies. There we go, he's dead now. Smoking's a bad habit.
He's on the run. I heard that. Come out. I don't want to be going off. Talk to everyone. You think they're waiting for me? Riot or not do it. You gotta be serious. Better search the area. Come out. Better search the place.
Do I not have any energy bars? Oh, damn me. Don't see this,
Maybe over there.
Son of a bitch. Fine.
Don't mind the giant scope, it's fine.
What's going on here?
Gonna wait. If any of them come near me, we go invisible and then we shoot them. Actually, we shoot that guy over there.
Time to unload. Come on, show yourself. On the ground.
Kill me? Bitch, you can't even touch me.
Don't make me.
He's not fired, so he's got full magazine. That guy wasn't in range. Oh, for fuck's sake. Couldn't jump at the last second. Alright, we're gonna do this again. I like the fact it's like social interaction enhancer augmentation is used to read people and get clues on how to manipulate them. Me, gun. There we go. There we are, much better. See, I can be methodical when I want to. I also like the fact that I can actually, like, reload whilst going around corners, which is a big deal in a lot of very, very tangible ways.
And Mr.
We
Taggart
got our
warned
eyes
us
on
there
you,
might be
Og.
Og trouble.
Don't try anything funny.
Wait, you can punch through this wall here, which I always find funny. Anything else in here? Ooh, money. Yeah, look, see, look, punch through that wall. But what you're supposed to do is go all the way around the other side. Here.
Sparking the riots appears to show scientists performing crude, torture-like experiments on teams of augmented super soldiers. Just minutes ago, Zhao Yunru, CEO of the Taiyang Medical Corporation, commented on the incident.
Mr. Jensen, I appreciate you allowing me to deal with this in a more discreet manner.
Save it, Taggart. You've wasted enough of my time as it is. Now,
Where's Sandoval?
He has an apartment he uses when in this city, on Grand River Road. He mentioned he was feeling very run down, so I can only assume he went there.
I see.
He's not an evil man, Mr. Jensen.
Yes, he is.
If he's done what you say, it's only because of his brother, Ezekiel. A man you might know better as Zeke Sanders.
Sanders, the man who attacked Sarah's manufacturing plant.
I knew nothing about it until after it was over, and then I tried. I tried to convince Isaiah not to follow in his footsteps.
Good job.
Mr. Jensen, please. Isaiah has done so much for so many needy people. People suffering from implant rejection. Promise me you will deal with him fairly.
That all depends on Isaiah's.
I understand, but please try.
Okay.
Watch it, sir. There are guards everywhere. Any attempt on Mr. Taggart?
Any result? Oh, I'm gonna have to try it then.
Gunshots! Gotta trigger the alarm!
I'm gonna have to kill them all, though, aren't I? I gotta try.
Anyone there?
Hey, why can't I stop? There we go. I don't intend to, friend. I wonder, is there enemies there? Enemies everywhere! It's entirely the right time to hide. It is not, in fact, too late.
Don't make this difficult. Better come out.
I didn't try to kill you. There we go. Solve that problem. No. I refuse. Daga Kotowaru. Come on, buddy. Don't let me come after you. Okay, that was a bit of an overreaction. Painkillers. Hey, you're so bad. You're like hopped up and all this bad stuff. Me. There we go. He dodged that at the last fucking second, I swear to God. You motherfucking aimbot. These are my last few shots here with this run. Whoa, okay, buddy. No, you won't. Oh, babe. On the ground doesn't give me the chance to do it. Okay, we're gonna kill these bodyguards. Please notice that we're not gaining any XP for killing these. This is absolutely not encouraged by the game. Bruv, where are you? What? There we go. See, much better. All of your anti-augmentation bullshit can fuck right off. Oh, and I got to... Hang on, I got a fucking... a cyber-powered protein bar out here. Also, let me just quickly deal with this problem. Really? Yeah, let's just deal with that problem. As I said, we deal with problems. Not problems such as, what is beauty? That falls into the realms of your philosophy. No, we solve practical problems. Like killing augmentation-hating sons of bitches. You know, traditional problems.
The footage sparking the riots appears to show scientists performing crude torture.
Can I kill him here? No, it won't let me. Oh, sadness. Yeah, if you're stealing the information, you get it from that terminal. Yeah, like, I've just thrown a box at him, like...
Mr. Jensen, please. Please,
yeah, it doesn't work. Okay, let's hack this while we've got time. There's no reason to do it, but, like, free XP. Fuck you, Eliza.
Thousands of angry rioters took to the streets in several cities this evening after viewing controversial satellite footage uncovered by Picus. Detroit, Toronto, Mumbai, and Rio de Janeiro
And done.
Access granted.
We've killed all the cameras, so it's absolutely not a problem. But we can't kill him, unfortunately. But yeah, watch. Look, there's that area we were before. There's lots of ways in and out of this area. There's like lots you can actually do, which I think is really cool. Yep, now let's just double check out all those guys are dead. All those guys are searched. Yeah, it's fine. There we go. Dealt with all the racists. Hang on. Ooh, hello. Hang on. I want to take up prog. Fuck. Oh. You're dead, that's good. Okay. No police around, no bodyguards. Nice and quiet. That's the way we like it.
He's got a gun!
I'm sorry, that is inherently funny. He's got a gun! Throw it. What is wrong with me?
You think they would actually work and just sit there looking.
Hello.
There we go. Right, let's get out of here. Hidden areas will net you small XP rewards when discovered. Really?
I know everyone's involved with the riots. I'm telling you, I need them down. Jensen? I almost didn't recognize you. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, what are the chances? Do you remember me? I was a rookie when you still rolled in SWAT.
Nikki, of course I remember you. How you been? The brass got you on riot control too?
Yeah, I am. Or I was until... Damn it. Look, something big is going down, and I'm kind of freaking out here. You remember that MCBer, Jacob White? You busted him a couple of times.
Yeah, I remember him. Assault and possession. He's still running rackets?
No, I mean, yeah, shit, I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter, because he's moved on to bigger things.
Nikki,
slow down.
Listen, hear me out. I just got word he has his hands on some real military-grade explosives. The prick's got a fucking bomb, Adam. And you know how much he hates the PD.
No,
He's going to hit us while we have our pants down with the riots. You gotta help us out here.
Nikki, I'm kind of busy. If he's got a bomb, just call it in and follow procedure.
What do you think I've been doing? I've been on the horn all night, and my CO already sent a patrol over to Jacob's house. We've got a warrant, so they searched the place, but nothing came up. Not even Jacob. Now they're saying my CI is probably full of shit and just fucking with me. Bullshit! Jacob's using the riots as cover, and he's going to hit us, and hit us hard. Adam, I need you to trust me on this. You gotta help me find Jacob.
Sure. Yeah, sure.
Fine, I'll help. Let's go over what we know. Just the facts.
What we know? Just the facts? What we know is he's certified batshit crazy, hates cops, quotes Che Guevara, and got his hands on military-grade explosives. What more do you need to know? Oh, Christ, man. I've got nobody to help me, and I can't even breathe. How am I supposed to find this guy? The bomb could be right under us, right now.
Calm down.
Hey, Nikki, you're doing fine. Just ease up. I know you'll get through this. I trust your instincts.
Well, I'm glad you do, because I'm kind of losing my shit over here.
Just focus, okay?
Kind of losing my shit over
I know
here.
that White hates cops, so his first target is probably going to be the precinct or somewhere nearby. Make sense?
Yeah, I hear you. But man, he could still be anywhere. I need to stay here and report any leads to my CO. Can you check the transit station, the sewers, and the alley behind the precinct?
Got it. Anything else?
No problem. Anything else you can give me?
I don't know. You remember what White looks like, right?
Tall Caucasian skinhead, not the quietest
He's not the
motherfucker.
quietest guy, so you'll probably hear him before you see him.
Yeah, a real philosopher king. I remember.
Yeah, so if you just keep your eyes and ears open, I'm sure you'll find him. Also, I heard he's had some major augmentation work done. I'd be extra careful around him. I think the White we used to know has been replaced with something much worse.
Got it.
I know it's a long shot, but I'm hoping we get backup to expand the search. In the meantime, we can check those areas, and who knows, maybe we'll catch a break. Oh, and Jensen?
Yeah?
Please, don't turn him into a martyr. I'd prefer him breathing.
Okay, so we won't kill him. See, all you had that's all you had to say. That's all you have to say. The fact that these bodyguards hate me is the reason I kill them. Because they hate me for living. That is inherently my problem with the anti-aug people, is that they hate people like Adam for existing, which is unacceptable. That is a hop, skip, and a jump away from Nazism as far as I'm concerned. As soon as you start bringing the words like purity and things like that into it, you start running into very serious problems very fucking quickly. Hey, buddy.
What's your...
Let's sell machine pistol and all machine pistol ammo. I don't need it, so let's get rid of it. Do you have crank darts? Nice. Revolver ammo? Nice. Hey, that's what we wanted. 10mm ammo. Crossbow and trank rifle. I've only got the crossbow. Cooling system, that's for the heavy rifle and plasma rifle. Burst round system is for the shotgun. Exploding round shotgun. Yeah. Cool. I think we bought all the ammunition that I could get from the other guy. Or maybe we did. You know what? Let's just err on the side of caution. Take all these shotguns and sell those. I'm cleaning up the troops one cop at a time. But yeah, like my inherent disagreement with them is that they hate Adam because he exists. I feel like that's not a valid reason. You know? If you have a problem with augmentation on a moral level, then reasonably you're expecting somebody to live in pain. Or to live disadvantaged by something that may not be their fault. That is, as far as I'm concerned, the way that morality plays out. If you disagree, that's totally fine. But like from my perspective, it's one of those things where like where does the advantage come? The idea that someone who's augmented could be getting something better. But usually people like that, much like the LGBTQ, start from a position of being in a lack of power. A good example being the idea that some people seem to have this fucked up idea that they're somehow more equal than others, which is very Animal Farm. But that's not the case. Historically, people with augmentation, e.g. peg legs and glass eyes, have not exactly been on the highest end of the political strata. And so by the same metric, these augmentations debates, which aren't debates, they're, I want to not suck as a person. I have the money to do it and I want to buy augmentations. That is a fairly legitimate thing as far as I'm concerned. But like, these people are like, oh, you shouldn't augment yourself. Why? Oh, because it's immoral. Where does your immorality come from? If you're a believer in the Christian Bible, then where is it in the Bible that says thou shalt not augment themselves so that they're not in pain? Where, you know, thou shalt not wear glasses. You know, like, because that's the thing that gets me. At the end of the day, glasses are a form of augmentation. They allow me to see. I can't see more than about, I'd say maybe 20 centimeters in front of, like less than 20 centimeters in front of my face. I legitimately cannot see that far in front of my face without these glasses. So, am I inherently wrong for wearing an augmentation? I wouldn't imagine anyone would say that. I don't think anyone would turn around and say, oh, glasses, they're an evil of science. Because at the end of the day, it's a piece of glass. The idea that somehow the augmentation is any different on a structural level is, to me, laughable. To me, anyway. Where is this other one? Oh, it's down here. Okay. Oh. Okay, well, this is own ass. He covered the place in mines. I didn't want to kill him. In fact, I can't see him. Where's his body?
Nothing will delay this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Merciful soul. I normally kill him, I'm not gonna lie. And hack this. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to get the stealth one. That's right, I wanted to get the stealth one.
Access granted.
Be something to control them nearby. Yeah, nothing nearby here. There it is. I don't particularly feel like fighting this one, so we're just gonna... disable. Okay. The fuck? Let's turn off this electric grid, please. Thank you. Let's not electrocute sewage. I can't imagine that smells anything close to pleasant. I swear, these cyberpunk people... dickish placement as well, like... Are there any more open areas? Because I remember that's one of the things that we didn't really do a huge amount here, was look for breaks in anything. There's none here, that's fine. Right. Go back upstairs. Oh, we're here! Hey guys, how y'all doing? Y'all ready for this? Da 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 da. Sorry, my brain just has like one brain cell doing dumb shit in my head. Okay.
Downtown is a war zone.
Look, it's not my fault the police have it out for us Augs. I'm not gonna lie, I actually don't remember how this... I know I do remember how... I think I do remember how this area finishes, which hopefully we'll get done today. I didn't expect to spend so long doing this, but the issue is generally me dying. Moto-kun. But I knocked out that motherfucker, I disabled his bomb, I killed every policeman between here and there. I sold their guns. Anything back here? Doesn't look like there's even anything I could buy. Alright, fuck it. Or nick. I mean, legally acquire. Legally acquire. Oh, I'll take that.
I really appreciate you helping us out, Adam, but we're running out of time. We gotta find White before he blows something up.
Well, I've got some good news for you.
We're in the clear. I left White unconscious in the sewers under the precinct.
Thank God. The chief finally took me seriously and is sending some men to help out. We'll take it from here.
Great. Anything else?
Oh, and it isn't much, but take this. The cops have a dead pool going. I don't like it, but you take down a cop killer and you get a bounty, that sort of thing. I usually reserve this to pay off our CIs, but I think you earned it. I threw in a little something extra for bringing him in alive. It's good to know you're still one of the good guys, Jensen.
By the way, Nikki, White's bomb wasn't even explosive. It was a gas bomb. I managed to disable it, but you might want to get a disposal team down there to do a proper sweep and clean.
Ah, shit! I totally forgot about that. I'll get EOD on it right away. Last thing we need are more casualties. Man, I'm sure glad I bumped into you tonight. You're gonna have to let me buy you a pint down at Maggie's sometime. If I hang around you long enough, maybe some of that famous Jensen swagger will rub off on me.
Yeah, we'll do that sometime. Take care of yourself, Nikki.
Nora 92 to Central. Come in, Central. Over.
I don't think I can equip that silence if anything. No, I can't.
Nora 92, this is Central. Over.
That code 10 I called in earlier. It's actually gas ordnance. We need EOD down there for cleanup. Stat. Tell first response to keep their hands off, and we should quarantine the block just to be sure. Over.
10-4, Nora 92. Thanks for the heads up. Stand by for updates. Central out.
Thanks for trusting me.
Yeah. Adam Jensen, he's a dick. Or at least when I play him, he's a dick. Okay. Right, well, I've got a bonus silencer. The only thing I can equip the silencer to at this point is the machine pistol. But we're long since past the point of relevancy with the machine pistol because we don't have all the damage updates. This is the thing. Like, it's essentially you run into the problem of what's the best thing to spec into? It's probably the pistol. It's almost certainly the pistol because the pistol has the advantage of being really early on and you'll be able to get all these damage upgrades. Now, because I don't intend...
It's a pleasure, friend.
Because I don't intend to... Like, this is the last time we come here as well, by the way, as a side note. This is the last time we're in Detroit. So, like, these are the last time I'm going to see these people. Both have shotguns. Why am I killing both of them? Last time I'll be here. I'm going to take all their stuff and sell it to the other shop. There you go. Simple as. Nobody can know I was here. But yeah, we're going to go get Sandoval in a bit. Doing the original Deus Ex theme there. Very nice. It's a shooter and a role-playing game. The levels are ugly and everyone looks the same. We're not the same Iron Storm who made Daikatana. Our games are good and they release on schedule. Sorry, Yahtzee has drilled a hole in my head. That wasn't good. That was not very poggers. There we go. Hey, buddy. First of all, we're going to sell this and then any shotgun ammo. And then we're going to buy anything we damn well feel like. Fuck it, why not? Yeah, we don't have... Oh, no, we do have some ammunition. That's fine.
Okay. The guy you want to deal with is over there. The guy you don't want to deal with is standing in front of you.
Right, we've gotten everything we possibly can out of them. Let's combine this. Why would you do that? Because I can take their stuff. And I also knew this was here. Again, this is the last time we're going to be here, so these people do not, in a real fashion, matter. Like, if I was coming back later because they do stay dead, then yes, that would definitely be a problem. However... And done. Get fucked.
Access
There we go.
granted.
Oh, look at that. Anything else in here? Nope. Oh, we got a scholar one. Excellent. So his book was actually worth it. Payment received. Hang on. Okay. Yeah, see, because he's dead, you can't access that anymore. So killing him is just a matter of making sure there are absolutely no witnesses. Nobody knows who Adam Jensen is, was, or will be. Let's drag this here. You know, it's not bad having a little DACA machine. Did we clear out absolutely everything? I think we did clear out absolutely everything. Yeah, we did.
Damn human body purist.
Yeah, the idea of body purity also has a lot of uncomfortable connotations. So, like, as far as I'm concerned, augmentation it's like body piercing. Like, if your objection to body piercing is on a moral ground, and you enforce that moral ground to everyone else, then you're a dick. If, however, you're like, I wouldn't do it, so I wouldn't do it, then that's it. I had a friend of mine long time ago who was like, oh, I really love tattoos, but because of my religious beliefs, I can't get them. And I asked him why about that, and he's like, well, I kind of believe in the whole sanctity of body thing, which I'm like, all right, okay, I understand that. Kind of sucks that being the case, but you know.
You sure you closed the door? Yeah. Of course I did. What do you think I am? An idiot? You're not gonna make me answer that, are you?
Revolver ammo? Revolver Ocelot. Okay. This is a good one to have, generally speaking, when it comes to these situations. Okay, it must be out there, so... I remember this section of the game. Don't remember why I remember it. But I remember it. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Finding hackable shit. Four, 3, 2, no fucks given. Well, hello there.
Pritchard, looks like Sandoval's got a secret bunker. I'm gonna flush him out.
Let's hope he's still there.
I don't truck with this kind of shit. I don't really need those. Can I not combine them? Apparently not, okay. I'll ditch those. Wait a minute. Hey! Yeah. Right, okay, ditch. Actually, no, ditch these, because I don't have any use for them. Yeah, you can make your way down in a different way. Hang on. Yeah, there's lots of different ways to get down here. I just prefer my way because it's funnier. Luckily, that does not set them off in any way, which is good. No, I don't have any grenades. That's fine. If you group up, I will be able to see you eventually. Yeah, like, you're supposed to sneak through this area, but, like, my response to that is, blob all this shit. I don't remember how you're supposed to get past them, but I just like setting them off, because fuck them. I mean, in theory, you can actually do this, but, like, why would you? I don't want Adam Jensen smelling of shit. Here we go.
And this is why I urge every member of my staff, every man and woman dedicated to the true mission of the Humanity Front, to do the same. Isaias, if you're watching this, I beg you, do not allow misplaced anger to destroy everything we have struggled to achieve.
It's over. He knows I can't come back from that.
Everybody knows, Sandoval. You can't hide from what you've done.
What I've done, Mr. Jensen. I spent years patching people back together from augmentation botch jobs and systemic organ rejection brought on by implants. And now, because of Bill's betrayal, I'll never practice medicine again.
You really want to help someone? Tell me where Seraph's scientists are.
I wish I could, Mr. Jensen. But my involvement ended right after I failed to remove their GPLs.
Wait, you failed?
Turns out, my surgical skills weren't good enough to bypass David Seraph's insurance policy. So for all I know, those little implants are broadcasting right now. On a frequency so low your network specialist wouldn't think to look for it.
You changed the frequencies.
You have your answers, Mr. Jensen. And I've lost all of mine. The courts may think I have much to atone for, but my court will be a higher one.
If I'm not mistaken, if you're a believer in the Christian faith, especially if you're of the Catholic faith, suicide means you go to hell.
How about I take that gun with me when I go?
You got everything you came for. Please, just leave.
Believe it or not, I'd rather you didn't kill yourself.
That's because you have no idea what tortures I've endured. The guilt, the shame. I was told the scientists would be used to find a peaceful solution to the augmentation crisis. Instead, I was involved in kidnapping and murder. My life ended that night. It's time for me to go.
Think about it. Are you really in such a hurry to face that higher court of yours?
At least there are no lies before God. Did you see that abominable press conference? William Taggart all but accused me of terrorism. He claimed that all the violence committed in the name of our cause was the result of my influence.
So stay alive long enough to tell him your side of the story.
Yeah.
He already knows it isn't true. I trusted that man. For years I gave him loyal service, and he betrayed me. He sacrificed my freedom and good name to save the reputation of his organization. It's no use fighting him. He'll just spin it again.
He's rationalizing.
At least if I die, he'll never be able to use me again.
Yeah, but the problem is that's not actually going to fix anything. Tends to rational events, so it doesn't deal with them forcing him stuff a lot. That's your plan. Lay down and die so you can't be used again. That's bullshit. You need to face what's coming.
So that's your plan? Just lay down and die so you can't be used again? That's bullshit. You need to face what's coming. There's a very thin line between martyr and victim, Sandoval. And if you pull the trigger, you won't be remembered as either.
You certainly like taking chances, Mr. Jensen. But your point has merit. Maybe I did give up too easily. It wasn't enough to be a doctor. Or to attack the infection at its source with Humanity Front. I had to try harder to help people, and I pushed too far. What else could I have done? How do people live in a world surrounded by human misery every day? Or am I the only person who feels this way?
That is, at best, selfish. Right, hang on. Desperately so. I think I'm gonna empathize here. No, actually, space pheromones. He has sort of flickered between Beta and Omega. I'll try charming him.
Doc, please. I was one of the ones most affected by that attack. I got a million reasons why I should hate you right now, but I don't
want to see you die.
I don't want to see anyone else getting hurt by this. Not you, not your wife, not your kids. You're the only one who can stop all this suffering. Please.
Oh no, Mr. Jensen. It is too late for that. The suffering is out of my control. Forgive me.
Shit! Yeah! He's dead, by the way.
Richard, get this. The GPLs are still transmitting. Sandoval switched them to a lower frequency.
But they could be broadcasting anywhere in the world. I don't have the type of equipment we'll need to find them.
It's our only lead, Pritchard. You have to do something.
I know. Listen, the riot's still blocking the street entrance. Head back to your apartment and Malik will fly you over. Maybe by the time you get here, I'll have figured out something.
Yeah, we fucked up. We didn't succeed because you can talk him down from shooting himself, but like Oh, an ammunition upgrade. Yes, please. Hang on. God, I'm very sneezy today. I don't know why. Combine. But yeah, essentially what you do is you look for a break in these. I'm gonna hack it. I know what the code is, but I would like to see if there's more stuff for me to get here. There we go, and done.
Access granted. I saw the news. You're one of those super soldiers.
Yeah, see, that's the other thing as well. There's this idea that they're creating super soldiers, which is inherently problematic. So the concept of the idea of a super soldier that is augmented sounds good on paper, but the inherent problem is that people do not last forever, and the investment that one would need to put into a single person is insane at that point, because you've got the R&D of creating all the augmentations, the R&D of getting them fitted, the R&D of how to make them work well in the associated ways, as it were, right? So how much money would a single army have to put up to make one super soldier that was augmented? Then how much money would they have to put up for the retirement? By the time you've got someone trained, because that's the other thing as well, when you start thinking about how much training you would have to go through. So I'm not ex-service. I did nearly serve, but I didn't. So I can't talk to anything about that. But what I can say is that training a soldier is an expensive process, right? It is genuinely an expensive process that takes a long time. And if you have a situation where you're spending potentially millions on one soldier, that soldier dies, that's a big waste of money. All right, it's not impossible for people to just die on a battlefield, or in special forces, or even in training. In fact, even in the British Army to this day, there are deaths that happen during training, especially those in the special forces, because like the SAS use live ammunition to train in their kill rooms or their kill houses, which is very dangerous, to be honest with you. And we don't have a confirmed amount of kills that happen from that, but statistically, it is inevitable that there will be some deaths from it. So if you have special forces, which already cost a lot to train and require some of the right mentality to get through and into it, then you have the other problem that you run into very quickly of, as soon as you lose one person, it's extremely expensive to replace them. Not only that, what is their service life? A soldier that enters the service at 18 and comes out, it's like, I'd say active forces, like usually it's something around about 40 to 50. And then after that, they're usually assigned desk duties and stuff like that. So you've got to consider how much time you spend on all the rest of it. It's why super soldier programs are inherently flawed, because ultimately the amount of money you would spend on training a single soldier is not worth it. It's why in the 40k universe, the Astartes, the Space Marines, never stop serving. They literally just live for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years. But that's like their design, as it were. Wait, this area repopulated?
We've been kept down long enough, Sarah.
Huh. Didn't think you could repopulate this area. Oh, but these are all like normies.
What you need, player?
Stop pissing. Cease thy pissery. I'm gonna see if can I go into this back section here? Because if I can go all the way into the back section, I'll be very interested, because I know there's a rocket launcher back there. Now the gangers haven't respawned, but they do have all their pistols. Hey, hang on. I'm quite happy to drop the shotgun, to be honest with you. Actually, hang on. If I equip the shotgun, I don't think I've fired the shotgun in ages. Yeah. I'm not a fan of this thing. It's just clunky. It's just really clunky. Even when you get all the upgrades, it's still clunky. I don't remember if they had shotgun ammunition up here. But I want to check just to see if I can. Because we're getting towards the end of the episode, and we're about to leave the area, so I feel like, you know, kicking the arse out of it. I know I sometimes go over my, like, normal 2-hour mark, but... I know. Good to check these things. Yeah, there's the rocket launcher, but there's no point in taking it. There's, like, very few places where you can even use the damn thing. That's my problem with it, is that it's cool, but it's not actually useful. And if you're doing a pacifist run, it's even less useful. That's what gets me. A lot of the... It's kind of like in Metal Gear Solid. You get lots of really cool weapons, but 90% of them are lethal. So if you're playing for a high score, then you're never going to use them. You know? Fuck you. I don't need these. Oh, one pistol ammo. Fuck you. I wonder if the ammo is still sitting around. Probably isn't. I think I picked them all. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they all had pistols or machine pistol stuff, and I picked it up and then yeeted it into the nearby cellars. There we go. I'll check down there as well, just to be on the safe side. Ah, yeah, it's memories of the first time I kicked everyone's ass. Right. Okay. I think there's anything around here. But yeah, like, again, there's a lot of the moral questions that pretend to be quite deep in Deus Ex as a whole, or in this version of Deus Ex as a whole, generally falls under the same problem that I have with a lot of things. E.g., it can be very easily answered if you aren't trying to pretend that both sides have a valid point. And sometimes both sides do not have a valid point. Oh, I don't have enough for your beer. Fuck's sake. But yeah, like, oh, augmentation is bad. Why? Oh, because, and it's like, okay, there's the argument that the people who are already wealthy might choose to get augmented, right? That's an argument, right? Let's just broach that argument where it stands. The idea that the wealthy would use augmentation to push themselves further ahead is a very legitimate fear. The downside in this instance is that the neuropocene requirements mean that it's expensive. So it's a drain on those resources. Now, for the wealthy, that's not going to be inherently a problem. But when I say wealthy, I'm not talking about the people who are doing okay for themselves. I'm not talking about the people who are earning like $100,000, dollars a year. I'm not talking about people who are even earning $200,000 a year. I'm talking people who are earning 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,000 a year, 100,000 a year, like a lot more. The people who are in that top 1% is the real issue. So a lot of this augmentation stuff seems to be a distraction from the people who are really wealthy. Because the people who are really, like, you're talking generational wealth. A good example is that sports stars get paid fabulous amounts of money, but a lot of them fritter it away, and a lot of them don't pass it on to their kids. That's getting rid of generational wealth. And they don't reinvest into their community, so other people can't have the same level of, results, essentially. Oh yeah, these guys looked at me funny, so they did. Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm just finding all these places that I'm like, oh yeah, I remember coming through here. This is the last time we're going to be in Detroit. Like, straight up, there is not another point in the game where we come back to Detroit, which is sad, but,
Nice detective work, Jensen. You ready to return to HQ?
Let's go, baby!
Yeah. Let's hope Pritchard's found that frequency.
You said it.
Alright, cool. Now, if I'm not mistaken, we do fly over, but I don't remember the next bit too well. So you'll have to forgive me. I know we go back to China, but I don't remember why. Electronic devices with a security level above 1 will not be hackable until you upgrade your hacking augmentation capture software. Okay. The other thing as well, we need to speak to Thingy very quickly as well, because we've got the we've found out that I'm a genetic freak, apparently. Possible augmented baby. But once we've learned, I think I'll call it there for today.
Hey, I got a message for you, Jensen. From Pritchard. He says he's not in the office.
Great. So what exactly am I supposed to do?
I don't know. He said you should check in with the boss.
Okay, so yeah, I think we'll call it there for today. I've definitely enjoyed myself, and yes, now we've got a couple of extra non-lethal options. I will say there's part of me that regrets not doing a non-lethal playthrough, because there's definitely fun to be had in a non-lethal playthrough, especially if you act like a dick to people. But the problem is that what's the point of all these very fancy weapons?
Damn fanatics.
Yeah, damn fanatics. But what's the point of having all these very fancy weapons if you're not going to use them? So, until next time, thank you very much for taking the time out of your day to give us a watch. It's greatly appreciated. I would hope that you give us a wee subscribe. That would be appreciated. And if you'd like to support the channel, of course, you're welcome to do so. The easiest way would be to give us a subscribe over at Twitch, twitch.tv/DeusBlackheart. That is my stuff. I stream most days. In fact, the only days I'm not streaming are today, Mondays and Sundays. And if I'm not streaming on the other days, it's because I'm not well. But generally speaking, oh my god. Generally speaking, I stream most days. Beyond that, of course, if you'd like to support the channel, but you don't want to go through Twitch, which I totally understand, then you can see on the screen, there is my Patreon, which is patreon.com/DeusBlackheart. What's this? What is it with all my guys getting fucking... I don't want peps. Fuck peps. Fuck peps. Wait, can I not get onto here? No? Is there anything on that level? It won't let me fall onto it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Doesn't appear to be anything on it though either. Oh well. But yeah. If you'd like to support the channel, but you don't want to go through Twitch or Amazon to help fund me, that's totally understandable. You can donate as little as $1 on my Patreon, patreon.com/DeusBlackheart. But if you'd rather just do a one-off donation, it's probably best to do it through Ko-fi, ko-fi.com/DeusBlackheart. In the meantime, though, from the offices of Sarif, thank you very much for taking the time out of your day to give us a wee watch. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and I hope we'll catch you next time, where we'll be finding out what we're doing. Also, hang on. Okay. No. Thank you for submitting your show concept and script treatment to Picus TV. We have duly reviewed your submission and regret to inform you that there is no currently such interest in developing a program of such nature. In fact, Mr. Pritchard, this is your 5th remarkably similar show proposal in 12 months. It behooves me to be honest to think with 3-year prospect in Picus TV. It is very difficult for us to imagine a 13-episode dramatic series built around the nightly coding exploits of Nuclear Snake, hacker extraordinaire. Shit, we know that name. We actually know that name because it was mentioning that people were that Nuclear Snake was fucking up the investigation to ourselves. Would appeal to our target demographic. Our viewers are looking for action, mystery, and suspense. They want a hero who's not afraid to get physical rather than one who skulks in the shadows and ducks for cover behind intellicams. To be honest, the main character seems to us somewhat underhanded and obsequious. Very popular kind of character is the policeman, or even better, an ex-cop who's still pulled the law. This is the type of protagonist that people would warm up to and cheer for. You should give the idea some serious consideration. Yeah, it's talking about me. As another side note, this poster took months to sign off on for Final Fantasy 27. Man, I'm so glad that the Deus Ex franchise is not in the hands of Squeenix anymore, but my god, they done have to make it hard. I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for taking the time out of yours. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye for now.